Hare Krishna, Namaste, Chapter 18, which is entitled as Sannyasa Yoga. Sloka 50. Siddhiṁ prāpto yathā brahma tathāpnoti nibodha me samāsenaiva kaunteya niṣṭhā jñānasya parā. Until this point, we learnt about coming to the stage of niṣṭhā for one to attain atma darshana. But between these two, that is niṣṭhā and atma darshana, there is a checklist which need to be taken care as well. And that is what Krishna is going to explain further. This sloka is an introduction to the upcoming 3 slokas. Now let's see the meaning of the sloka. Kaunteya, O son of Kuntī, siddhiṁ prāptaha, one who is qualified to practice yoga. That means one who has attained the niṣṭhā stage, as mentioned in the previous slokas. Jñānasya, of knowledge, parā niṣṭhā, which is the main aim, Brahma, that self. Brahma Shabda here refers to supreme. The Atma is also referred as Brahma. We have discussed this one in the 13th chapter, 13th sloka, part 2. How Atma can be referred to Brahma. Tathāpnoti, how one attains, how one experiences tathā, that process. Samāsenaiva, in brief, may, from me, nibodha, understand. Krishna says samasena, in brief, because we are in the 50th sloka. In another 28 slokas, the Gita is going to end. So Krishna is wrapping up. He wants to say things in brief, as many details, many things have already spoken in past chapters. Translation: O son of Kuntī, learn from me how one who has achieved this perfection can attain to the supreme perfectional stage, Brahman, the stage of highest knowledge, by acting in the way I shall now summarize. Siddhiṁ prāptaha, he who has attained perfection in meditation by performing karma yoga each and every day till death. Here it says, those who has attained siddhi attains Brahman. So this siddhi is different from the prāpti, that is Brahma siddhi. This siddhi refers to the niṣṭhā. Those who have attained niṣṭhā attains Brahman. That is how we should understand the siddhiṁ prāptaha. Samāsena shunu, listen, which I am going to tell you in brief, because these things have already been explained in the previous chapter. So Krishna is going to amplify the message. Between niṣṭhā and the atma darshana, which is the end result, there are few things that are needed. That is being mentioned now. Why this was not told earlier? Because it will be too much for someone to take it. So Krishna doesn't want to load everything in one shot. He gradually increases the level and gives additional information as one progresses. So this sloka, as we said earlier, is an introduction to the upcoming 3 slokas, 51, 52 and 53. In these 3 slokas, what are the various things that need to be marked in the checklist after attaining the niṣṭhā and before attaining the atma darshana. After finishing 51, 52 and 53, explaining the requirements, then in 54 sloka, Krishna says one will be ready to perform bhakti yoga. So, as long as one lives in this body, one continues to do their karma yoga every single day. As one does, the thought of Atma is part of the process. This work that I am doing is Lord's service. By doing this, He will be pleased. In fact, He is the one who is doing this act by engaging me, keeping me as an instrument. Therefore, I don't have any relation to this particular work. When one performs one's duty in this consciousness, automatically the Atma Dhyana will be mixed into it. A person who performs karma yoga in this way to attain dhyana niṣṭhā, to finally achieve the Atma Darshana, is what going to be explained. The perfection of dhyana is to have Atma Darshana. That is the prayojana. How to attain that goal is what is going to be explained in the next 3 slokas. siddhiṁ prāpto yathā brahma tathāpnoti nibodha me samāsenaiva kaunteya niṣṭhā jñānasya parā. Namaste. Hare Krishna.